Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, since it's St. Patrick's Day, I decided I'd do my first movie reaction. Let's do St. Patty. Okay.
Welcome to the Fairy Tale Fun Force. It's time to go on a special adventure.
The Fairy Tale Fun Force. What kind of intro is that?
With some of the most famous characters in the world. Patrick, the lucky leprechaun, and his best friend Cupid are about to head out on a brand new adventure.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There was the nude guy with the wings. Okay, I'll stop pausing.
Thanks to his big old pot of gold, Patrick can grant anyone in the universe any wish that they want.
If you wanted to.
He's feeling super generous. You know, Cupid me bio, our last adventure got me thinking.
Which last adventure? There have been so many.
Yes, so many.
The one where you learned to use your magic bow and arrow. Everyone was so helpful, and that made me mind start racing.
What are you thinking about, Patrick?
For too long, I've been hoarding me wish-granting pot of gold. I think it's time I turned over a new leaf.
Hey, hands off my leaf, man.
No, not your leaf, bucko.
For a minute there, I thought you had your head on too tight.
What I mean is, I think it's time for me to change, to be more generous.
You? Generous? Did you hit your head on something? Should we call a doctor?
Very funny, bucko. Very funny. Say.
Okay, I'm gonna do one now. No, like where she says, "Very funny, bucko."
Do you have any plans today?
No purrs.
How about we take the old purple arrow round the universe so I can...
Sorry, guys. Did I just hear that right? The purple arrow. The purple arrow. Seriously? We gotta be color assist? Why couldn't it be the red arrow? Or the green arrow? Or the blue arrow? But it gotta be the purple.
Grant everyone their greatest wish.
Whoa. Are you serious, dude?
Very. I may as well share the wealth a little.
Do you think that the universe could exist in harmony if everyone had their greatest wishes granted?
What could go wrong? All I want to do is make people happy and give them what they want.
I mean, it sounds okay on paper.
So are you down for a wish-granting adventure?
Yeah, I'm in. Where should we go first?
How about we grant the wish of the person who's devoted his whole life to granting wishes?
You mean...
That's right!
Oprah Winfrey?
What? Oh, silly head.
You mean the genie from Aladdin?
I'm talking about Santa Claus!
Santa! Last time I checked, Santa don't grant no wishes. He throws coal at the naughty children and throws presents at the good children.
Oh, yeah. I guess he is the world's greatest gift and wish granter. Oprah is a close second, though.
Indeed! Set the dials to the North Pole, Cupid! Start the engines and get ready for takeoff! Santa, here we come! And just like that, the adventure begins. Patrick and Cupid set the travel dials to the North Pole planet to visit one of the world's most famous folks, Santa Claus. It's a tad too chilly for Cupid on the North Pole planet, so while Patrick is away, he will sit back, relax, and chart out some new locations for them to visit.
Ho, ho, ho! Howdy, Patrick!
Santa! I thought I would have to look for you. How'd you know I was here?
I'm Santa Claus.
Yeah, Santa Claus.
Never mind.
Oh, but yeah, it's hard not to notice a giant flying purple rocket ship careening through the sky.
Makes sense.
So, Patrick, what brings you way out here? And where's your buddy Cupid?
He's back
Yeah,
at
we
the ship.
wonder,
It's a little too chilly to be walking around out here wearing just a leaf.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll put a
very
pair of
neat.
pants on his Christmas list.
Guys, watch Cupid.
I admire his
Cupid
insistence
movie
to
from
keep
the
on
series.
parky pigging it.
Why he's wearing a leaf.
Anyway, I'm here on a mission, Santa.
Do tell.
I've decided to turn over a new leaf.
Not Cupid's, I hope.
He said the same thing. I need a new idiom.
Oh, what did you have in mind?
I want to be more generous. Kinda like you.
You want to share your pot of gold?
No, that's mine. But
It's
I
not general.
can grant wishes for me friends and such.
That's either awesome of you, or you're trying really hard to make sure that you're on my nice list this year.
Maybe a little bit of both.
I thought so.
That brings me to why I'm here. What's your wish, Santa?
Why, no one has ever asked me that, Patrick.
It's me pleasure to be your first, Santa.
What an interesting question. I've spent so much time granting wishes that I've never even
I got
considered
wishes
what
now.
one of my own would be.
Well, what is it that you want more than anything in this world, Mr. C?
I wish for joy to the world. I want everyone to get along and be happy.
You're always thinking of other people. What do you want?
Well, that is what I want. The world needs more love in it, Patrick. We need to be good to ourselves and better to each other. Well, that's my wish. Can you do it?
I could, but first I need to know what it is that brings people joy.
I have an idea.
Shoot! I mean that figuratively. Last time I told Cupid to shoot, I ended up with a bum full of arrows.
Why don't you and Cupid travel around and ask people what they would wish for? Find out what makes them happy, and then come back to me, and maybe we can both work on a huge wish that will bring joy to the world.
Capital idea, Santa.
I have them sometimes.
I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, if you think of anything you want for yourself, just let me know when I return.
You know, I think he's going to be very surprised. This should be fun.
You know, Santa's not gonna.
Welcome back, oh
$1
great
million.
Wishmaster.
Hey ho!
What did Santa wish for?
Yes?
Let's see.
I
I bet you he wished for something for someone else.
Close. He wished for something for everyone else.
Yep, that sounds like Santa, all right. What did he ask for?
He wants me to help him bring joy to the world, but first, I need to find out what makes everyone happy.
Whoa, that's one massive-sized wish. I mean, what's the one thing that makes everyone happy? I've got it.
You do?
The pizza!
That's true, but I think he's looking for something a bit more. He
Holiday.
suggested we fly around and ask all our friends what makes them happy.
Sounds good to me. I already have our next destination lined up, locked in, and ready to go.
Oh, where are we headed?
The craziest place in the galaxy, Wonderland.
Whoa, great idea. Let's hurry,
Wonderland. Sorry, guys. Keep pausing this movie. But Wonderland? You're telling me Alice in the Wonderland is canon in this universe?
before we're late.
What's next? Dr. Sealer's gonna be canon.
They don't like tardiness around there.
I know, especially that rabbit fella. Time to go. If we hurry, we can make it in time for tea.
Let's
Rabbit
blast
fella.
off, me boy.
You all know that.
The next stop on this
Sorry.
incredible adventure is one of the most loony places in the world.
What?
Wonderland. Get your traveling hats on and let's go boogie. The purple arrow arrives in this crazy place
not
and
even an
Patrick
arrow.
heads out to go and meet with his nutty old friends,
It's a
the Mad
it's
Hatter
called
and his
the
best
purple
buddy,
rocket.
Mr. Dormouse, who lives in his hat.
Mr. Dormouse!
Oh, I need
Mr. Dormouse! Where did that little
Exactly.
critter get off to now? What? Who's there?
Hatter? Oh,
What the heck?
Who's that? Who's there? Mr. Dormouse,
The
is
hell?
that you?
of course it's me!
Where are you? I've been looking all over for you.
The
Are
hell?
you communicating with me from another dimension? It sounds just like you're in my head.
Close! I'm really close!
But where? Where?
Hiya, Hatter!
Yikes! Oh my, Patrick! You nearly scared the hat off of me!
Oops! Sorry, Hatter. I like making a grand entrance when I can. Ha ha ha!
Hiya, Patrick!
Hey, Darmos.
I like it.
Gasp!
I like
You can hear him too?
Yeah, he's...
Shh!
Okay. Yes, Hatter, I can hear Darmos too.
How curious! I believe that he's speaking with us from the great beyond.
You mean...
Great beyond
Yes,
is
I'm Hatter's spiritual guide!
Right, of course you are.
Oh, dearly departed Dormouse, what wisdom can you share with us? What visions do you bring from the other side?
Sid, you
Been
have a
dying
phone
50
there?
years.
Cupid and I were just talking about ordering a pizza. I'm hungry.
Pizza! Yes! I'll order one with extra cheese! Hold the sauce and the crust!
You do realize, technically, that's just cheese, right?
Whatever you desire, oh faithful friend. Extra cheese, hold the rest. I'll order one from Geppetto's as soon as I get home.
When the pizza
Geppetto.
comes, hold it to your head!
Now,
Against your hat!
Hey, speaking of desire, I was just popping in to see if I could grant you a wish, Hatter.
A wish, you say?
Well, actually, you say, then I grant.
I have but one wish, Patrick. I want to see my dear friend Mr. Dormouse again.
If I come back, will I have to chip in for the pizza?
Of course not. I'd give anything to have you back. I'd pay anything. Oh, how I miss you, my old friend.
Okay then,
you fooled him
Patrick,
so
make
hard.
it so!
Ahem. Okay, I shall say the magic words. Hocus pocus, a kiddly tivy two and you, whammo, slammo, der commissar.
Here I am!
Where?
I live in your hat now!
You do? Oh, Patrick, what a wondrous gift you've given us. You've brought us closer together than we've ever been before.
Yep! Since at least this morning, at least!
You gonna really tell me you fell for that? You fell for a rat in your hat, thinking that you were dead? You tell me you fell for that? Boy, you don't deserve to get a wish. You don't deserve to get a wish if you fell for that. This movie got me frustrated. Wow.
No problem.
Will you be staying for pizza?
You mean cheese?
Extra cheese!
Yes.
No.
Maybe so?
I think it's time for me to get going, Hatter. I'm tired from all of that unexpected summoning from the other side and such.
I believe you. What an extraordinary power, don't you think, Mr. Dormouse? Mr. Dormouse? Mr. Dormouse! Where did that little critter get off to now? Psst. What? Who's there?
Hatter! Oh, Hatter!
Who's that? Who's there? Mr. Dormouse, is that you?
Of course it's me!
Where are you? I've been looking all over for you. Are you communicating with me from another dimension? It sounds
Boy,
like you're in my
You
head.
just said that.
Close! I'm really close!
But where? Where?
Yep, I've seen this one already. Time to change the channel.
Yeah. This is channel from Dummy.
Back already?
You know, Cupid,
Yes?
the next time you suggest coming to Wonderland, remind me to tell you no.
Sounds like you got up with the Mad Hatter. What happened?
Well, you see, and then I have no idea.
Yep,
That
that
is
sounds
not how
about
you-
right.
Wherever we end up next, can you please make sure
That
there's
is not how you do a conversation. You do not say, well, you see, then, and so.
someone sane living there?
Oh, Patrick, that's no fun at all. Next up, I'm taking you back in time to talk to one of your heroes.
You mean?
That's right. It's time to visit the only dude in the world who has a cooler hat than you.
Our hero's journey back
Oh,
through
don't you
time
dare.
to meet one of the world's greatest leaders, Abe Lincoln. Next stop, planet Earth in the year 1861.
How dare you insult me like that? I will not.
Here we are.
You know what? This is what. This is No. This is how I feel now that you insulted me. I swear I'll slap you. Okay.
Yup, here we are again.
Is something wrong?
No, I just still get a bit nervous around Abe.
Nar.
He's my hero after all.
It's okay, Patrick. You know he digs you, right?
I really think so.
Once again,
Really
I'd
think
bet
so.
my leaf on it.
Yikes! Oh no! Please no! Never! Don't even joke!
Quit stalling. You have got some hero wish granting to do, mister.
I
Okay, guys, we gotta get down to business.
again, Patrick heads
You
out.
want to see that St. Patrick's Day adopt me a video? We gotta get down to business. Okay, no more pausing. I ban myself from pausing the video.
To Earthtown to catch up with his uncle, the one and only Abe Lincoln. What could one of
Don't
America's
insult.
greatest leaders wish for? Let's find out.
Hey, Patrick. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
Patrick!
Hello, Earth to Patrick.
Patrick! What?
Okay, now
Say
I'm gonna
something, you knucklehead. Oh, hi, Abe.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I mean,
we'll get
sir.
more,
I mean,
stuff.
Mr. Lincoln.
Oh, come now. Are you really still nervous around me?
Maybe just a little bit.
Tomorrow you gotta
I was
bring
wondering if I
different
could ask you
flavor
a
I've
question,
never
sir.
tried before.
Enough with this, sir, Mr. Call me Abe.
Not
What's
even
on your
just
mind, little fella?
sour.
Okay, sir.
Just
Abe.
anyone
Abe,
I
sir?
haven't tried
Just
before.
Abe.
Okay. So, I'm on a mission.
Come
You
on,
don't say.
Abe Wednesday.
Well, Patrick,
Come on,
what kind of a
Abe
mission?
Wednesday.
Business or pleasure?
Well, a bit of both, me thanks.
So guys, I want to say this.
I've decided
This
to
is what I
start
did,
granting wishes to all
This
me
is what I did
friends.
while
I thought that you had to catch a leprechaun before they'd give you a wish.
That's how it was in the olden days, but we live in a more modern world.
We do? The last time that I checked, it was the year 1861.
I'm from the future.
Whoa! You leprechauns can time travel too? Holy smokes!
Well, yeah, on a rocket ship.
A rocket who's a what's it? Is that some kind of a newfangled boat?
Kind of, but instead of traveling across the sea, it travels through the oceans of time.
That's pretty darn amazing.
It's super cool. The ship is called the Arrow.
Does it require that it be shot from a bow to get going?
Well, not exactly.
I sure would like to see the future one day. It sounds amazing.
Yeah, when you get
So, is that
assassinated.
your wish?
Is
No,
what my
don't
wish?
go that
You mean, do I
far.
want to see the future?
we can make that happen, you know?
Patrick, that sounds fantastic and all. Thank you so much. But to be honest, there's something else I'd rather have.
Oh, what's that? You name it, and I'll do everything in me power to make it happen.
I don't know what things are like in the future, but I can tell you that right now there's a lot of trouble in this world.
What do you mean?
I mean that if I could wish for anything at all, it would be to live in a world in which everyone respected and loved each other despite their differences.
You know what's
This is
funny?
about the black
The
and white.
more things change, the more they stay the same.
What do you mean? Are there still problems like this in the future?
I'm afraid so. Until the day that everyone realizes that we're all created equal, there always will be. I wonder if that'll ever change.
Oh, I know it will.
You do?
Yes, sir. It all starts with us, with our friends and our families. It all starts with love. If we can just embrace what's different about each other, instead of being afraid of it, we can learn how much more wonderful we can be together.
Also, Abe, every time we talk, you give me a new reason to consider you me hero.
Well, thank you, sport. You're not so bad yourself.
Great president.
Abe and Patrick have formed a bond, one that goes way beyond cool hats. After having spent some quality time hanging with his hero, Patrick heads back to Cupid and the Purple Arrow.
How's your hero?
Dude, he's just amazing!
What did he wish for? Anything cool? A new hat? A beard trimmer? A shiny new
But I
penny?
promise you
None of the
guys,
above. In fact, he made me a little teary. He's just a wonderful pal.
Luckily for us, the universe is filled with wonderful people. Even though some of them are a
Why
bit
isn't
off
Jeff
their
pitching?
rocker.
we have patience for Canada.
Speaking of, do you have a new destination in mind? Outside of Wonderland? One stop there per adventure is more than enough for me.
How about you choose one?
Better yet, how about I choose and you go out and get me the info?
Oh, no you don't. I'm a lover, not a wish granter.
And how about we leave it up to fate and spin the dial?
Pardon? Yes. You need
I
it?
don't need them anymore.
Here you go.
Who knows where we'll end up?
Done deal. Fasten your seatbelt. Yeah.
Round and round the dial goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. What place is this?
George
What
Washington.
amazing and kooky critters await our heroes.
Oh, I
Will
thought it
they
was George
ever be
Washington.
able to order a proper pizza? Sorry, I'm just a little bit hungry. Let's find out.
That makes two of us.
Where are we?
I have no earthly idea.
Do you have any unearthly ideas?
Not really, no.
Okay, so why don't you go on ahead and head out and I'll wait right here.
Me? Why is it always me who has to go explore in uncharted places?
Because you're fully clothed and are less sensitive to temperature changes than I am.
You just find more and more excuses for going commando every day, don't ya?
Ha 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 ha.
It's kind of my thing, dude.
Have a scout or anything that we could send out, you know, to do a little recon for us?
I know. Let's send out the narrator.
Oh, no, you don't. I have
Oh,
one job,
no, you
and
don't.
that's calling the action, not causing it. You guys and your fourth wall breaking. Ha! Well, that sounds
What?
like a
You
no.
can't do that. You're
Sounds
not
like.
Deadpool.
Let me be
Only
clear.
Deadpool can do
Nay, ni, no, nine, duda, na, niet, mai chai, ochi, aiol, and finally, in Italian, no.
Dude,
Well,
did
no.
you know that
Well,
the narrator was bilingual?
Nope. Okay, alright. I'll head out into the land unknown and see what I can find.
Hey, narrator, how many different languages can you say good in?
Dozens. Okay, I'm out of here before he goes off on another one of his multinational tangents. Hello? Anybody out here? I can grant wishes and I'm feeling generous. Anyone at all?
Come on,
Last
hurry up
chance.
the movie.
Who are you?
I'm
Cheshire Cat.
Don't tell me.
okay.
You're a little green man from outer space.
No.
You're a member of the Lollipop Guild. You're a normally leprechaun by the name of Patrick, who is now looking to turn over a new leaf. Just not Cupid's, by granting wishes from his glorious dream, fulfilling pot of gold.
Well, yeah, actually, that'd be me.
I knew it!
Hey, where'd you go?
I'm right here!
Where?
Here!
Hold still a tick, would you please?
Okay, consider me still.
Now don't move. Whew, I was getting whiplash. Hello, can you hear me? Great, now the fine furry little lad is frozen in place. Psst. Huh? Try telling him that he can move again. Thanks, narrator. Okay, you can move again.
Oh man, thank you. I don't know how much longer I could have stayed in that one position.
Do you always take things so literally?
It depends on my mood and the last time that I used a litter box.
Oh, so you're a cat.
Of course I'm a cat. What did you think that I was?
I don't know. Where's the rest of you?
Huh? The rest of me?
Yes, all I see is your head. Where is your body?
Oh! Silly me! The rest of me is currently using the litter box. Couldn't you tell from my grin?
Oh my, you're a wacky one, me bio.
So, Patrick, while I'm here, about that wish you were planning on granting me,
How did you know about that? And how did you know me name?
I'm an interdimensional, hyperdimensional kitty cat with the ability to know all, see all, guess all, do all, and poop while my head is detached from my body. Or should I say my booty?
That's a fine trick.
Thanks! So, about my wish.
Yes, yes, yes. If you could wish for one thing that would make you happier than you've ever been, what would it be? What would bring you the greatest amount of joy?
Let's see.
He's bilingual.
Oh, I know!
Do tell.
I would want to learn to speak every single language
I
in the
knew
universe.
it. You want
Oh,
to be
that's an
bilingual.
interesting wish. Can I ask why?
Well, if I could speak more than one language,
make
then I
everyone
could
happy.
make anyone, anywhere smile wide and laugh, no
Okay.
matter where they are or who they are.
So your wish would be something that could possibly be used to make others happy.
That's right! Being happy and friendly is the least we could do for one another, especially when you see someone who's sad. Laughter is always the best medicine.
That it is, Bucko, that it is. Okay,
Say that to
let's
COVID.
try this one out. Ishkaboo, ishkabibble, learn a language and be more civil. There you go. Try it out.
Okay, how's this?
That's English. Try talking in another language.
But this is the only one that I know!
Really? I could have sworn I said the right magic words. Mira, Patrick. Creo que tu truco funciona conmigo. Whoops. I must have gotten my caboos and my cabibbles mixed up again. Nishige da kulei. Say what?
I think he just called you a dummy in Chinese!
Uh-huh. Okay, let's try this again. Ishkabibble, ishkaboo. Learn a language more than two. There now. Did that work?
Gracias!
Yay! That was fun. Oh, hush. Ha ha ha. There you go, my friend. Use
Oh,
this
you're
talent
dummy.
in good health.
Thank you!
Well, he was a weird one. Time to get back to the purple arrow.
Dude, that was
No, I can't deal with no more ads.
crazy!
You saw all of that?
Saw it. I ate 2 bags of popcorn while watching.
Yeah, I think from now on it would be a better idea to plan out our destinations instead of leaving it to chance.
DJ,
Speaking of which,
DJ.
I got a next one all planned out and
DJ.
jotted.
You do? Where are we headed, old friend?
I'll give you a hint. It's a real happening place. Can you
it's the
guess?
bunny
Are we
guy.
bouncing on over
Easter
to meet
bunny.
Bart the Easter Bunny?
Roger that. Set your tray tables back in the place and hold on to your baskets in the upright position. Here we go!
It's time to visit one of the most fun and famous people in the whole galaxy. Bart the Easter Bunny! Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to touch down
Bart
here
the
on Easter
Easter
Planet.
Bunny.
The local time is 1:30 and there's a slight breeze blowing in from the northwest. Temperatures on the coast
northwest.
will...
Hey! I'm the pilot this time.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes I can't resist.
Trying to steal all my thunder.
You can keep your thunderstorms and rain. Me pot of gold and I prefer not to be lightning struck.
It worked for Benjamin Franklin. Look how famous he became for getting lightning to strike the metal key on his kite.
Okay, you got a point there. Still, no rain and no bee girls.
What's that mean?
Ask your dad. He'll tell you all about the 90s.
Okay, weirdo. You go and catch up with Bird and I'll plot out our next destination.
Righto. Patrick heads out to learn all about gift granting from one of the best gift givers in the whole galaxy, Bert the Easter Bunny. Hey, Bart.
Patrick, how are you, buddy? Long time no see.
I'm doing pretty good. Cupid and I are out on a new adventure.
That's amazing. Congratulations. What are you crazy kids doing now?
Thanks, Bert.
What brings you to Easter Planet? Is there any way I can help out?
Why, yes, there is.
You name it.
You and Santa have been granting holiday wishes for a long time now. And all I've ever done is guard me pot of gold.
That's what leprechauns are supposed to do.
I know, I'm good at it too, but it's time for a change. I want to get into the wish-granting business myself.
Why the change of heart?
Well, truth be told, being stingy is only fun once in a while. It's much more fun to share. That's what I want to do. I want to make people happy.
How are you planning on doing that?
By granting folks whatever they wish.
Whoa. How's that going? Grant any wishes yet? Did anyone ask for anything wacky?
There have been a few strange things and colorful characters thus far, including this floating cat head.
Oh, so you've met Cheshire.
I think that I did. He never told me his name. I could barely get him to keep still. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, yeah, that definitely sounds like him. He used to hang around here a lot until I caught him using my Easter baskets as litter boxes. Ugh, stinky.
Luckily, I've been spared the more smelly stuff.
Don't be too sure. Old Cheshire can be quite crafty.
I guess so. Anyway, I figure that since you grant so many wishes on Easter, that maybe you'd like to make a wish all of your own.
Me? Make a wish?
Yes, sir. What would make you the happiest, Bert? Say it and it's yours.
My wish might be boring to you.
No way. I'm happy to oblige anything and everything. Big, small, and everywhere in between.
Okay, so what I would wish for is for all the people in the universe to be happy every day, and not just on holidays.
Oh,
Don't get me wrong, I love to see people smile when they go on Easter egg hunts and eat up all the good stuff in their Easter baskets. I just wish those moments and those smiles could last a little longer.
oh, Bert. That was beautiful, me bucko.
Aw, thanks, Patrick. Can you hop to it for me?
Well, Santa made a similar wish. Before I can do anything like that, I need to find out some more stuff.
I'm sure you will. You got a good head on your shoulders.
Don't forget about me cool hat, too.
Did Cheshire comment on your hat?
I don't think he did. Why'd you ask?
Oh, no reason. Just curious. Now, if you'll excuse me, Patrick, I have a lot of peeps to attend to.
I can imagine. Easter is coming up fast and people love them peeps.
They sure do.
I do have
See you soon. And good luck with your wish granting. I have no doubt that you'll figure everything out.
Thank you, sir.
Anytime.
And hey, Bert, before you go, I just wanted to say thank you.
For what?
For always being here for me.
Hey, that's what friends are for. Don't be a stranger, Patty. See you soon. And if not, I'll be seeing you for sure next Easter.
I'm looking
Well,
forward
next
to it already.
Easter.
Patrick heads back to the Purple Arrow to find out where this adventure is going to take our heroes next.
Hey, how's Bart doing?
You know him, he's like a wee busy bee on a honey sale day.
Isn't he always?
So where to next?
Since we're here, why not pop in on Goldie on the other side of Easter Planet?
Great idea, Q.
Strap in,
Goldie.
we'll be there in no time flat.
It's full speed ahead for our heroes as they rocket off to meet one of the friendlier feathered faces in the galaxy, the head honcho of Bert's Easter egg factory, Goldie the Golden Goose.
Dude, that was like the quickest flight ever.
Well, we did only have to travel like 3 or 4 feet.
Details. Hey, you know what Goldie loves?
What?
Knock-knock jokes. Tell her a good one for me.
Will do, Mildew.
Keep that as a golden goose.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. What do you want, Patty? The last time you came here sweet-talking me, you left here with 2 months' worth of Easter candy.
Yeah, that was pretty sweet. Ha ha! See what I did there?
Oh, you are a silly head.
Yes, I resemble that remark. But today, me lassie, today you needn't fret.
Okay, now I know you're up to something.
In fact, I am. I'm up to me ears in a need to change and do good things from now on.
You're turning over a new leaf?
Yeah, and not Cupid's.
Ew.
Sorry, I figured it was finally my turn to tell that silly joke. Ha ha ha
You tell silly jokes. Never.
ha. Seriously though,
Okay,
I'm
where'd
bound
you-
and determined to
where'd you
become a
see
better me. I've discovered that there's one thing even more precious than me pot of gold.
Next week,
And that is...
Making people happy.
You know, maybe it's too hot out here or something, but I'm starting to think
This
you're
is not
actually
hot.
serious.
Oh, I am, lassie. I am.
That's very
tomorrow.
good of you, Patrick.
Tomorrow-
I'm
Or not
impressed.
tomorrow,
Thank you,
Wednesday.
love.
When
Now
I
then,
have, like,
I've decided to
green
get into the
I'll watch
wish-granting
more.
business.
That's it.
You mean like a
Patty,
genie, but with a snazzy hat?
It'll be
Sort
a
of.
few
More
of
along the lines of how Bart and Santa make people happy.
Okay.
That's awesome! I'm so proud of you. I have a wish that I'd
And
love to have granted.
Do?
Not just on the
Yippapalooza!
draw.
I wish that people
I'll
would
wear a
realize that
green
for
shirt.
every good deed someone does,
Or
there's a
there will be
reward
green on it.
waiting. A great
yeah.
reward.
Huh.
But probably
Tell
my
me
shirt.
more.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
sometimes people expect for good things to just happen. That is the case every so often, but
Very true.
sometimes you need to work for it. The better you are, the harder you work, the happier you'll
I do have-
be.
It doesn't cost anything to be friendly and help someone,
what?
even if it's just sharing
No,
something
wearing
as
green.
simple as a smile.
Exactly.
No.
Sharing is caring. That's what I wish for.
I shall
Ah,
try
but-
my best for you,
but-
Goldie.
but
Thanks
you're
for
here,
sharing.
It's cute.
Oh, get out of here, you goofball. Tell Q I said hi.
Will do, Goldie. Good luck with your Pete production line. In just a few moments, Goldie taught Patrick a lot about the importance of hard work and kindness. It's turning out to be a very interesting day for our heroes. I wonder where they'll end up next. That Goldie, she's really something, me bio.
She totally rocks.
Where are we headed next?
Well, I was
What?
thinking, who else would know about granting wishes?
I'm not sure.
Hint, he lives in the land of toys?
Geppetto?
Geppetto?
What does he know about wishes?
Are you forgetting about the famed little wooden boy and his magic cricket incident?
The one with the whale?
Yes!
Holy
Where he
cow!
was
I
dying?
nearly
How
forgot
dare
about
you.
that!
This is
Sounds like a great
exactly
idea. I'm sure
Geppetto.
Geppetto has lots to say.
Let's do this!
Patrick's journey to learn all about the ins and outs of wish granting continues in every boy and girl's favorite place,
And
The land of
Yo-Yo
toys.
Napper.
The purple arrow makes its descent into the world of fun and games where Geppetto, the toy maker, invents smiles every day.
Napoleon.
Ah, great landing.
and one
Not
movie was
bumpy at all.
Napoleon.
Thanks, man. Been taking lessons over at the DRV.
RV?
Department of Rocket Vehicles. That's where I got my pilot's license.
Did you have to wheel
Not
out
in
for
the
it?
middle of-
Not
not in the middle of
really.
April.
Only took about 2 centuries. Someday, someone will find a way to make that process go faster. Hey, can I wish for that?
I'm not a miracle worker. Ha ha ha! See you in a little while. I'm gonna go chat with Geppetto.
Dude, if he offers you some of his lasagna, take it. It's a stuff of magic.
Will do. Hey, Geppetto.
Patrick! Oh, thanks God. I needed to get out of my house.
Is something wrong?
The phone, she's ringing off the hook. This guy, he calls himself, how you say, the hat.
The Hatter? Ha ha ha! What does he want?
He keeps trying to order a pizza. He
A
says he wants
pizza.
extra cheese and no sauce or crust. That's just cheese. That's
That's
not a
just
pizza.
cheese.
That's what I said.
What you gonna do? Tell me, my friend, how are you? Where's your naked friend, Cookie?
Oh, he's not naked.
Yes,
What,
he
are
is.
you
He's
crazy
very
in the
much-
head? He turns around and a moon hits my eye like a big piece of pie. That's naked.
Yeah, he's
Geppetto,
naked,
I have a
naked,
question
naked,
for you.
naked,
If you ask me to make you a pizza without a sauce and cheese, I'ma club your head with my rolling pin.
Nothing like that, I promise.
Good. Now I don't
Yeah,
have to
look,
use my
you had
rolling
the
pin.
rolling pin.
If you could have one
Just
wish,
you.
what would it be? What would make you the happiest?
That's a good
$1 million.
question. I think the most important thing to me,
$1 million.
well, that's a family.
$1 million.
If you have a strong family, there's nothing you cannot do. I wish my family could be with me always.
Aren't they with you all of the time now?
Sometimes when you get a little older, you have to say goodbye to your friends and your family. They go on to make new friends and have families of their own.
That sounds sad.
It's not sad. In fact, it's a wonderful thing. But you know what I just realized?
What?
That was a silly wish.
Why was it silly?
Because of the people you love, they're already with you. Always.
They are? Where?
They live in your heart, in your memory. They stay there forever, and you stay in
Yeah,
theirs. It's the way the things should be.
You're right.
All we need is a family of friends, even if sometimes they are, how do you say, a pain in the butt. One time I sat on Pinocchio's bed and got the splinter in me bum.
You got splinter in your butt.
It's a smaller price to pay for love, see?
Buddy.
Totally.
Now, you need anything else? I gotta get back to the kitchen. It's almost dinner time. You wanna stay? Or you want a lasagna to go to share with your little naked friend?
Can you make us some lasagna? Hold the noodles and sauce.
That's a eat. You crazy kids, you cuckoo in the brain. You wait right here. I'm gonna go get my rolling pin.
Never mind.
Every day, the kids, they get more Looney Tunes.
Get
Hello?
more and more crazy.
How many times I gotta tell you that's just a
just a
cheese
cheese.
and no pizza?
That's a
What's
just
your
a cheese.
address?
No, the pizza.
Where's my rolling pin?
Yeah, where's my rolling pin?
Did you bring back any grub?
Are you kidding me? I was lucky to get out of there without getting clubbed with a rolling pin.
So, I guess Geppetto was in a good mood.
He was in a mood, all right. Ha ha ha.
You gotta love him.
Yeah, he's a great dude. Anybody would be lucky to have a grandpa like him, or even a grandma like him.
Hey, do you smell something?
No, why? Do you?
I don't know. I think that I do, but I don't know what it is or where it's coming from.
Maybe it's Geppetto's cooking.
I don't think so. I mean, it smells sort of spicy, but I don't think it's Geppetto's cooking. Well, whatever it is, let's get out of here before it starts to linger.
Sounds good, Buckle.
Where to next?
Faith and Bagara, I've got an idea. Why don't we go and visit Doodly Diggs?
Over in Game World Galaxy? You know what? According to the map, the Game World Galaxy is pretty close. That should work. Let's go visit our main man, Doodly.
Righto, me bio. Cupid sets a course for the Game World Galaxy, where he and Patrick can check in with their good friend Doodly Diggs, a friendly fellow who doesn't know that he's the star of his own video game. Cupid stays behind to clean up the purple arrow while Patrick heads on out to see what Doodly is up to.
Whoa, Patrick! How the heck did you get through the tar pits of Moratau? Those blinking ghosts are relentless in their quest to eat up everyone who enters their maze.
Power pellets, me boy. Never leave home without them.
Holy skull multipliers! I should have thought of that.
How could you possibly forget?
It's this new quest, man. It's driving me pixel mad.
What's the story? Another epic quest through a storm cloud of zombies?
I wish it was that simple. For that, all you have to do is build the right defenses and you'll be done in a fortnight.
Well, what are you up to? Maybe I can help.
Dude, that would be rad, but I can't let you. This one's way too dangerous. The last little dude like you who tried to navigate this peril was an Italian plumber from Japan. He got so frustrated that he ran and joined up with his brother in another kingdom.
So what's going on here?
Well, I made it through the borderlands and found that huge metal structure over there.
That looks more like a construction site than anything else.
Oh, it totally is. At the top of it is a massive gorilla who keeps hurling down barrels to keep me from saving the babies got locked up with him on the top floor.
What are you doing?
That does sound dangerous.
It is. Thank God I have this barrel-busting hammer, and I leveled up my agility.
Well, before you get to it, I have a quick question for you.
Whoa, hang on. Let me level up my intelligence first. Just a sec. Almost there. Okay, there. What do you need?
Actually, it's more like, what do you need?
Oh, really? You mean like a one-up icon or a special item?
If that's what you want, then sure. You see, I've gotten into the business of granting wishes, and I've decided to start by hooking up all me friends.
Dude, that's awesome. So you can grant me a wish?
That's right, my cute, digitally oriented friend. What's your pleasure, sir?
Let me think for a second.
Take your time. Just don't take too long. Ha ha ha!
Oh, believe me, I want to hurry. After I rescued Top Floor Babe, I got a date with this chick Lara tonight. From what I hear, she's super smart and loves adventuring.
I've heard of her. Her dad was a famous archaeologist.
Yep, that's her. Okay, so I've thought about it, and I have come up with a next-gen wish.
I'm listening.
I wish more people wouldn't give up so easily. Any task or problem that pops up can be overcome. Just stick with it, work hard, and you can achieve any goal, including rescuing top floor babes from rampaging, barrel-hurling gorillas.
That's your wish?
It sure is. Oh, can you make like a level 98 wizard and make it so?
I shall try, me boyo. I shall give it me very best.
And never give up. See? It's working already. Thanks, Patrick. Hey, do you smell something?
No, I don't. Should I?
Huh, it must be that darn gorilla. Okay, Patrick, it's time for me to run and gun.
Good luck, Doodly. Be careful out there. May the barrels never hit their target, me boyo. Patrick is starting.
Baseball Night in America is back, March 29th on Fox.
Come on.
With my FICO, I get easy access to credit reports, 24/7 monitoring, and alerts for my FICO score changes.
Other credit scores can vary as much as 100 points from your FICO score. Get your FICO score for free today at myfico.com/free.
About a visit to Fantastico of Rattletown.
Sweet! Let's roll them bones!
Roll them where?
It's an expression, you knucklehead.
Patrick and Cupid chart themselves a course to one of the spookiest and fun places in the galaxy, Rattletown, to meet up with the one and only superhero of Halloween world, Fantastico el Espectacular. While Cupid is busy charting a course back to the North Pole planet, Patrick heads out to meet Fantastico to see if he can grant him a wish. Fantastico! ¿Cómo está, buddy?
Hola, Patty. I am Magnifico.
Okay, guys, we're gonna have to end this
Magnifico? I thought you were Fantastico!